Hey family, it's your girl Dion Michelle for Love, Life, and the Law. And this is called Waiting for Superman. Years ago, I watched a great documentary called Waiting for Superman. As somebody that fully believes in education and believes in the ability to overcome your personal circumstances by becoming better educated, that particular documentary, it just changed my whole world. It made me want to become a college professor, and I did it. Later on, I became a high school instructor, all because I really believe that education is the key to so many things. It's not the only thing that you can do to change your life circumstances, but it is the key to a lot of things. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done. I was appalled, and still am, at the discrepancy between how an upper echelon school operates and something in the inner city. And I'm just talking about high school. I've never been to Harvard or Emory, even though I got accepted to Emory to go to law school. I've never been to either of those places, but I can imagine that the facilities are more historic or more futuristic than maybe the University of Houston, where I was considering going to school. Why? It's money, stature, it's influence. If we don't start using our resources better, we run the risk of other countries overrunning us educationally and then in other ways. This is not rocket science, but you need well-educated people to do rocket science. So what can you do? What can we do? If you're a parent, get on the PTO, Parent Teachers Organization. Get on the PTA, Parent Teachers Association. Be a part of the education process. A friend of mine, she was just going to the PTA meeting so that she could make sure that her child was getting taken care of, and next thing she knew, they had voted her in as the president. And they picked a good one. I'm sure they knew it. They just didn't know it. Do your part. I don't care if you don't even have a GED. You know how it feels to not be able to get a great job, or how it feels for people to look down on you because you don't have a high school diploma or a GED. Make sure your kids get one. Make sure they do. And how about this? You can get one for free in most cities. Go get it. I've probably said this before, but I have an aunt that got her associate's degree at the age of 60, and she was about that life before she went back to college. It's not too late until you die. Use it. This. I used to say a mind is a terrible thing to waste. I agree. You only get one. Live your life to the fullest. Doesn't make you less of a person if you don't have a GED or a high school diploma. But by God, if you know how it makes you feel, do not put yourself or your kids in a predicament where they don't get one. We need you to help make sure things are better. If you do your part at the local level, it forces people at higher levels to do their part. Y'all know the deal. I know a lot about a little, and little about a lot. But the biggest thing I know is you gotta keep God up top. It's your girl, Dion Michelle, for Love, Life, and the Law. Ciao.